Welcome to the official Travel Guide channel. We'll go through everything about travel, leisure, and travel recommendations. This video will show you everything you need to know about Cape Verde and why you should add it to your list of places to visit. It makes no difference if you're going on a family vacation or looking for adventure. Everyone can benefit from visiting Cape Verde. The Cape Verde Islands are renowned for their beauty, year-round weather, and vibrant music and culture off the west coast of Africa. Its warm climate throughout the year, empty beaches, breathtaking mountain scenery, incredible fish and seafood, and friendly Cape Verdeans make it the ideal year-round vacation spot. Cape Verde is an archipelago of 10 volcanic islands, 9 of which are inhabited, in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, roughly 600 kilometers west of Senegal and off the coast of Africa. The Cape Verde Islands are a lovely tropical getaway because of their 24 degree to 30 degrees Celsius average annual temperature range. Travelers frequently return to Cape Verde because of the country's prolonged continuous sunny hours and low humidity levels. Additionally, several islands see more excellent waves between November and March due to stronger winds, which is especially adventurous for those who enjoy water sports. The natural resources of Cape Verde are highly abundant. Stunning vistas, unusual flora, fauna, stunning white and black beaches, undiscovered harbors, and attractive settlements are all present. The Travel Channel presents the 7 natural wonders of Cape Verde. We have listed them in order: Monte Cara on São Vicente. The distinctive symbol of São Vicente and Cape Verde is Monte Cara. When viewed from a distance, the mountain summit resembles a human face turned to face the sky. Erosion produced this entirely natural rock formation. With a height of 489 meters, Monte Cara plunges sharply into the Atlantic Ocean on its northern side. The mountain is a 12-kilometer long section of a rock structure that existed between 3 and 4.5 million years ago. Hikers love to visit Monte Cara. Pedra de Lumi on Sal. The Pedra de Lumi salt mines are on Sal's eastern coast. An old volcano's moon-like crater is where seawater changes to salt. The salt pan's hues are fantastical. The snow-white mountains, blue sky, and the white and bright pink salt pans all contrast. Additionally, you can float in the salt pan's therapeutic water. Scrub and mud treatments are available for even greater relaxation. Santa Maria Beach on Sal. The most well-known beach on Sal Island is Santa Maria. This beach is ideal because of its turquoise ocean, the fine white sand, and the beach amenities. The Vienna Desert. With tiny ocean homes, the palm trees, date and coconut palms, and other vegetation, nature is pristine as it ought to be. The well-known Sahara Desert continues on an island amid the Atlantic as the Vienna Desert. The Vienna Desert is a stunning setting that is worth visiting. Monte Gordon National Park. The Monte Gordon National Park is on the Cape Verdean island of São Nicolau. This mountain rises above 1,300 meters and is a dormant volcano. In addition to the lovely vegetation and animals, this place has stunning views. The park offers a lot of excellent hiking paths that pass by several charming settlements. Monte Gordon Park is a lovely place for hikers and admirers of nature and peace. Fogo on the island of Fogo. The volcano on the island of Fogo is called Pico de Fogo. Fogo is the Spanish word for fire. Not in vain either, considering that the Fogo volcano is still active. You can find forests and valleys with coffee and fruit trees around the volcano. Also present are several vines. Wine and coffee from Fogo are famous worldwide. The Fogo volcano is the highest peak in Cape Verde, rising over 3 kilometers. The volcano is the only feature of the island of Fogo, which accounts for its spherical shape. One of the Cape Verde Island's most stunning beachfront settings is Cabarino. The sea is home to limestone caves and rocks with varied color schemes. They resemble an astonishing lunar landscape created by the wind and waves. Cabarino is close to a bay with a lovely black sandy beach. The residents frequently gather there on the weekends to unwind. The sand's composition is said to have certain punitive medical qualities. The sandy beach is a well-liked location for turtles and a great location to see dolphins. The Portuguese dominated the island for 5 centuries, but African traditions are also evident. The two are visible in Cabo Verde's cultural life, reflecting their literary, musical, and artistic output. The only means enslaved people sent to the Cape Verde Islands under Portuguese authority could express themselves were through music, storytelling, and food. Even today, islanders still sing as they work and throw a Western African-inspired carnival and Saints Fiesta. They use essential ingredients to make hearty, well-seasoned soul dishes in this beautiful, distinct island nation for the entire family. Milho, the humble corn. One of the most critical components in Cape Verdean cooking is corn. Whether it's crushed in the flour to make milho, rinsed and dried to become the backbone of the country's national meal, or placed directly on the grill for barbecue mixture, this staple superfood deserves some extreme culinary attention. Cachupa. You must mention cachupa when discussing traditional cuisine. This hearty stew requires at least 4 hours to prepare and is available in various versions. It is undoubtedly the most well-known Cape Verdean food and is a staple in every home. After slow-cooked corn and beans serve as the dish's foundation, the rest relies on the island you're on and the people. Although everyone has a different definition of cachupa, the word itself connects the notion that a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and everything goes. Rich cajupa, or cupa rica in Spanish, is made up of a variety of vegetables and potatoes, but the simpler form is equally delicious and most widely consumed by locals. Family time is ketchup time. Mandioca, sometimes called cassava, is a root vegetable with a consistency somewhat resembling a potato, but with a creamier flavor. Mandioca is a staple of local cuisine, adding a high-calorie, starchy component to several traditional recipes despite having little taste. One of the best ways to consume this versatile staple is to fry it deeply until it resembles an excellent roast potato in appearance and texture, but tastes slightly different. Be cautious though, as it is hazardous if not adequately peeled, prepped, and cooked. Feijoada, a Brazilian bean stew known as feijoada, is also well-liked in Portugal. As usual, Cape Verdeans gave it their unique twist. Although pinto beans are the most popular, the type of bean used truly depends on personal desire. Locals add a variety of vegetables such as carrots, kale, onions, peppers, or potatoes, and occasionally both to their stews because they feel there can never be too many components in a stew. This result is a very flavorful soup. Serving it over rice is one significant distinction between the Cape Verdean and Brazilian versions. In contrast to many other vacation spots, Cape Verde has only recently come to the attention of travelers, making it still relatively unexplored, with 10 islands available, some of which are pretty secluded. The destination's diversity may satisfy a lot of tourists, especially those looking for a relaxing beach getaway. Here are our top 5 beaches in Cape Verde where you may unwind, enjoying the warm African sun, or engage in a few water sports for all you beach lovers. Santa Maria. Santa Maria Beach is on Sal, the island that has experienced the most development in Cape Verde. It is a long stretch of golden sand that attracts sunbathers and water sport enthusiasts. In the winter, it transforms into a windsurfing, kiteboarding, and sailing paradise. Santa Maria Beach feels like heaven, with brightly colored fishing boats scattered along the shore, a fishing pier, beach bars, and gorgeously blue shallow water lapping up the sand. Santa Monica Beach. Santa Monica Beach is one of our favorite beaches because it is Cape Verde's most beautiful beach. It is the perfect place to get away from it all because the beach runs for a whopping 9 kilometers and is southwest of the island of Boa Vista. The white sands here are ideal for leisurely, romantic strolls at dusk and daytime sunbathing, with the occasional dip into the calm, clear sea. Praia de Chaves. Praia de Chaves is worth a visit to enjoy an unmatched beach environment, with a desert-like atmosphere and dunes as far as the eye can reach. With 5.6 miles of sand surrounding you, you'll feel like the last person on Earth. So if you want to disconnect fully, this is the place to be. On the west of the island, there are only a few hotels scattered along the beach, one of which is the all-inclusive Ibro Star Club Boa Vista, where you may wind up to the sound of the waves lapping up the shore. Visit Cape Verde confidently, as the nation has maintained a high level of safety and tranquility with virtually zero crime. One minor crime that has grown is theft, simply because foreign tourists have recently visited the country more frequently. As with everywhere else, you do not require additional safety measures. Find the best location to stay on the Cape Verdean island chain, from opulent hotels in the water to tranquil eco-lodges tucked away in the countryside. Hotel Morabeza. The travel recommendation suggests this hotel is the most suitable for sea life. The Morabeza in Santa Maria not only offers 3 swimming pools, but also it's a prime waterfront location with easy access to the beach so that water babies will feel perfectly at home there. Choose from several sun loungers, a beach club that offers a seafood-heavy menu right on the sand, and the more formal La Torture Terrace restaurant to enjoy the view of the Atlantic Ocean. In addition, the hotel can arrange for jet skis, diving, and boat cruises. Large, comfortable rooms and suites are available, and some have balconies with ocean views. Sal Hilton Cabo Verde Resort. It is the best resort for a stress-free vacation. The Hilton Cabo Verde Sal Beach Resort is located directly on Santa Maria Beach and offers all you require for a stress-free getaway. The chic contemporary apartments have balconies with modern creams and gray colors. You can choose from a variety of elegant and casual bars and restaurants. With views of the sand and the sea, you'll spend a lot of time at the Bounty Beach restaurant. The on-site casino and spa are lovely for adults. Still, there are also family-friendly amenities like connecting rooms, a kids club, kids pool, kids menu, and a variety of water sports. Torga Beach Resort and Spa. Travel Vlog says this resort is ideal for a multi-generational vacation. The all-inclusive beach resort is a perfect choice for a family vacation because it has all the accommodations for any number of people in its rooms, suites, and villas. It has an incredible selection of restaurants that can satisfy every craving, whether pizza or seafood. Grandparents can reserve a spot in the spa, while parents choose to take the kids horseback riding with a guide, and the youngsters can participate in a kids club mini disco. 4 swimming pools are available at the hotel, including 2 for children. If you instead relax and do nothing, there are also lots of sun lounges on the soft sand beach. We are confident that you have had a great time exploring a great travel destination. Have you visited Cape Verde? What was the experience like for you? Please feel free to share your experiences in the comment area. Make sure to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. Please stick with us for more travel guide videos. Travel Guide channel makes your travel easy.